One of the topics that comes up regularly with our clients is cyber and operational resilience. This is very much a global issue and a topic which is at the forefront of regulatory conversations across borders and continents. But what do we mean by operational resilience? In short, it is the ability to withstand operational disruption events. These events may be cyber attacks, such as in the recent cases of British Airways, Marriott Hotels and Equifax. They may be incidents affecting IT infrastructure, such as when TSB transferred systems from Lloyds Banking Group to a new TSB entity. Or there may be incidents entirely unconnected with IT and cybersecurity, such as environmental disasters, so hurricanes and floods and the like. The key issue for a company in the face of an operational disruption event is whether you can deliver continuity of business services. In the UK, the focus on continuity of business services appears to be particularly acute around services to customers and mitigating potential risk of harm to them. This is not just about ensuring that systems stay on, but also about sharing information in real time about what went wrong and what steps a customer can take to manage their risk. For example, in a data breach involving a retail bank, a critical part of the bank's response will involve providing sufficient information about the nature of the cyber incident to help the customer avoid further harm. By explaining clearly what data was compromised and sharing information about the products and services that may be available to help a customer manage their risk, the bank is taking the right step towards that management of harm. This could include providing information about identity and fraud protection products. In providing this type of information, there is an obvious tension between sharing the information in public and managing the bank's own risk of further activity by bad actors who might take advantage of that information to cause further disruption or reputational harm. These are just some of the challenges that an organization will face in responding to an operational disruption event. The critical question is whether you are prepared. At Eversheds Sutherland, we spend a considerable amount of time working and planning with our clients to put in place the types of arrangements which will give them the best possible chance of successfully responding to an operational disruption event. Of course, you can't plan for everything, but having no plan is likely to prove disastrous. By identifying key assets and risk areas and planning for how these can be protected and maintained in the face of an operational disruption event, a company takes the first step towards resilience. By regularly rehearsing its plan and response to different types of event, a company can then further strengthen its resilience. Mike Tyson famously said, "Everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth." Whilst that is undoubtedly true, clearly identifying roles and responsibilities in the face of a disruption event and then rehearsing a plan with this in mind will mean at the very least you are still standing in the ring when that punch hits you.